welcome back to the Capitol Lounge. I'm Morgen Reynolds, and today I'm super excited to try a really fun new summer beverage that is being concocted by our special guest bartender of the day, Will McKinnon from WhatATavern. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
And my fellow guinea pig here is Jill Parham. She was kind enough to come and join me today, and you know how this goes. In part 2, we're going to sit down and talk about Jill's business and what she's doing here in the community, and she is the reason that we're all rocking such fabulous headgear today. So stick around for that, but in the meantime, first we've got to have a great cocktail to kick off the day. So Will, what have you got for us?
So I have what we have on the menu at WhatATavern called a Mexican martini. Think of a margarita martini, but with a twist. It has olive juice in it. Now, before you make that noise, right? So like I saw the same thing. I read the recipe, and I was like, man, I don't know about that. But with that olive juice and the way the citrus balances out, you're just gonna have to try it. And I'm gonna turn you, because I know you don't like olive juice that much.
I'm not a huge olive person, no. But anything lime related, you had me at L. So yeah, let's
well,
get
maybe the tequila just might mask it all up.
Okay, perfect.
So, okay, all right, so.
Yeah, more tequila is the answer.
The Mexican martini, where I first heard about it, there's a restaurant in Austin, Texas called the Cedar Door. And the Mexican martini is probably one of their best-selling ones over there. And when I did some more research, it's very well known in Texas. I've never heard of anything like that here in Florida. Maybe you have, I'm not sure. So, we'll start today with our own little shaker with 2 ounces of Blanco tequila. You can use whatever tequila you like. We prefer Blanco. All right. All right. 1.5 ounces of an orange liqueur, Cointreau, Grangala, Grand Marnier. Really rich. It's a really rich triple sec is what it is, basically. Okay.
Appropriate because citrus country, right?
That's where I wanted to go with this one here too.
Support the local vibes.
Yes. Speaking of citrus, 1 ounce each of lime juice and orange juice.
Will not get scurvy if you drink this.
And here's the secret ingredient, olive brine. All right. Okay. So it's served martini style with a shaker. I'll put this down at your bar top or at your table. You can continue to use this and pour as many as you like.
Nice. Okay.
It's important to shake, shake, shake. It's the froth in there.
Professional. That's why we brought him in, you guys.
Professional.
If I was doing this, there'd be margarita mix everywhere. It would be a disaster.
I mean, I'm not going to say it hasn't happened to me once or twice, but
at least he can be honest about it. I can smell it. It smells so good. So you serve like the whole shaker?
Yeah, basically what I'll do is I'll pour about 2 ounces in your glass and then set the shaker down for you, and you can continue to pour as you'd like to.
That's perfect.
All right, so first reaction, honest reaction.
Cheers, here we go.
Oh, really good, really good.
You can barely even taste the olive. It's really more about the citrus, and
Right.
that maybe just mellows it a little bit.
The olive adds like a little, I want to say like an earthy tone to it as well. So it's not a traditional margarita. As you said, it's like a spin on a margarita is what it is. So
But it's so fresh.
yeah.
Very fresh. It's refreshing.
Nice little like tart bite to it. Yeah, not
And remember, it is a martini, so it is fairly strong. Flavor profile wise, any drink has the same amount of alcohol in it, pretty much.
drink responsibly, everybody.
But the flavor profile is there's not a lot of extra mixers, there's a lot of extra juices, they're just all natural juices that we put in there, very little as you saw, so it is still a martini.
Is it like the healthiest you could be if you were doing this? And I recommend that you be done with work for the day. So, Will, this is delicious.
Good.
All right, so tell us a little bit about what's happening at WhatATavern, because it was purchased like a year ago.
Last June, yeah, June 1, so we just celebrated our year anniversary. Purchased last year. I've been there now for going on 16 years. The bar itself is going on 33 years. Over the past year, though, I've seen tremendous amount of growth. Immediately, the biggest thing that was changed was the food menu. There is a fairly large kitchen back there that hasn't been utilized in years and years and years. So that was a little.
Vero. A lot of our restaurants have very small kitchens that they're working with, so to have some space to play around is really great.
The history of that place too, like it wasn't always just a kitchen to work for the bar. It was rented out as a catering kitchen. People would come work in there and to work out of their catering shops and things. So there's plenty of room back there. And we've added some more fridges, some real equipment other than the George Foreman grill that we've had in the past. And Chef Lucas has put out an amazing menu, and we're very lucky to have him because he puts his stamp on everything. So I know for myself, going to a place and the food's just kind of mediocre, like he won't send it out unless he knows like his name's on it.
Yeah.
You know, so,
Takes a lot of pride in
yeah,
it.
absolutely. And the flavor profiles of everything together. Like I love telling the story about our smash burger, which is probably our best-selling item, is our smash burger. He says he puts no salt and pepper on it. I'm like, you don't season your beef? And he goes, I don't have to. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, the way that he prepares it with the special sauce we have on there, with the onions, with the pickles, with the bread, like all that together, like has a flavor profile that you don't need to add any extra salt or any other pepper. So that was like my first glimpse into like an actual seasoned chef that will put a composed dish together and say, try it as it's intended, how I put it out. And we haven't gone wrong with that. It's been great. So everything he's been put out, like we're just excited about the next thing he wants to put out there because we know it's going to be good. He's already earned the trust of everybody that he puts out a good product.
Great. So full meals you can have there, plus the full bar.
Full bar, 7 days a week from 11 to 11. So that's the big thing, is the late night. There's only a couple other places in town I know that serve food that late, good food that late, other than fast food. So that's been like a really help at nighttime, keep business going at nighttime. Our Sundays for football have completely boomed because now you can do your wings and bucket combination that we've never had to do in the past, we never could do in the past. So the food's definitely the biggest thing. We completely revamped the inside. So there was a little back and forth about that in the beginning because WhatATavern in the past has been memorabilia all over the walls and an iconic scoreboard, and it was great, for a time, but times are changing now, and it's been long enough now that the compliments that we get now compared, to before, just how clean it is, just how the 13 TVs that we have to watch any kind of sports. I try to get as much sports programming as possible. Anything that it'll let me get, I'll get on there. So like I want the next words.
Like a fully functioning sports bar. It's
Absolutely.
Not just a dive bar, right?
Yeah, with like a TV where you can watch ESPN. Like it's more than that now. So like I want, when people say like, hey, I wonder who's showing this, like check WhatATavern, they have everything. And I want them to call me, and if I can't get it, I'll figure out a way to get it. Just so I don't have to answer that question next time. Hey, yes, we do have the Big Ten network, which hardly anybody has, right? SEC network, ACC network, older programming from DirecTV, so you have to buy individual packages on those now. So there's not a lot of bars out there are going to buy the individual packages for those. They are. So it is kind of weeding out, and it's sad to say, it's kind of weeding out some of those places that feel that they don't need that kind of programming. Like I want to be able to say that I have every program available. That yes, we will show whatever we can.
True sports fans.
Yes, I have channels from like dedicated channels from LA, from Chicago, from Boston that are like local channels from there. Yeah, so it won't be on like the regular sports programming. What do you call it? Lineup, but we can find it for you. We definitely can. Yeah.
All right.
So
you guys heard it here first. If there's a game you want to watch or a sporting event happening in the world, Will can probably pull it onto a big screen for you.
I'll figure it out. That's like that's my pride right there. I will find it for you. So.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Everyone go visit WhatATavern. It's in Royal Palm Point here in Vero Beach. And stick around. Jill and I are going to slowly sip these very delicious and strong beverages and talk about her latest venture and kind of all the things that got her to where she is today. So stay tuned and we'll see you next time. Bye.